You gotta have a rear reflector on your bike, my man, if you're gonna ride on the roadway. Oh, and then if you're gonna ride at night, you need a front light. I'm sure you know that, but you got an idea on you real quick, just so I can say a stop to talk with you? Okay. Can I get your,
Greg Stallings.
Greg Stallings, your name?
Gregory, please.
This man, Gregory Stallings, was stopped for a safety check. But what this cop didn't know yet is that this man is hiding a dark secret, one that's left him on the run from law enforcement for over 30 years.
What's your date of birth?
30 years, dude.
Bear with me, buddy. I'll get you
He
out
look
as fast
like
as
he
I can.
80. So I mean, he been on
I think
the
I
run
wrote
since he
something
was
down
50.
wrong. What's your full social? Perfect. Yep, hang tight for me. I'll get you out as fast as I can. Gregory, I'm still not getting that back. Are you sure that's right?
I'm pretty sure it is.
The cop is struggling to find a man on any police database. But that's not by mistake. This man is not really Gregory Stallings. All of the information he has given to the cops so far is completely false. And now the officer knows he is being lied to.
I've been a long time since I had to look at
Yeah. I do. Can you run one for me? Last name Stallings, Sam, Tom, Adam, Lincoln, Ida, Nora, Sam. First name Gregory, George, Robert, Edward, George, Ocean, Robert, Young. So I like to stop people who are riding bikes and check.
Oh, cool.
Oh, sorry, hold on a second. The reason why is because I hate if you're riding your bike and someone rear ends you.
Oh, yeah.
And then they can kind of point the blame
See no
because the reflector.
Yeah.
And I hate that because it's like, no, it's.
I understand that.
Copy. Can we try a SOCH? And I'm also with our traffic units. I do all our accident investigations.
Okay.
So whenever bikes are involved, it almost
Bro,
always
he got
is way
two
worse.
trash bags on the
Hit
back.
you from behind.
Yep.
That's very good.
He got two trash bags on the
I
back.
just can't let you go at this point until I verify who you are. So
That's cool. I'll just go in the IV.
there you go. What are you gonna get today?
I get some cigarettes first and
Nice.
see if I maybe pick up dog treatment.
Oh, there we go. Where do you live at?
Down in the woods, way back over that way in Des Moines.
Nice. You like your spot back there? Or?
Oh yeah, I've been there for a bit.
Yeah. Just enough to you're secluded a little bit,
Oh, yeah.
hopefully? No.
Unless they come walking up the trail or whatever.
Yeah. So, Greg, to make sure I have this spelled right, your first name is Gregory.
Okay.
Last name is what?
Stallins.
Okay. And your date of birth is? Okay. And have you ever had an Iowa driver's license before?
No, not here.
What was the driver's license you have had?
Good. You see it. Florida, maybe.
What you mean, maybe?
I haven't had a driver's license in years. I haven't.
Copy. Can you try running him through Florida? What's your middle name?
W.
W?
W.
Middle initial W.
W?
Uh,
Your middle name is just a letter?
How long have you been living up here then? You haven't tried to get an ID card or anything yet?
No.
No?
Never had.
I guess there's no reason to, yeah.
No reason. But I'm not driving or anything.
Yeah, makes sense. How was last night with the storm? Was it all right?
Oh yeah, the storms don't bother me.
No. They don't flood your tent or anything?
No.
That's good. Copy. All right, buddy. I need some way to verify it. So what state, do you know a state that you've had a DL out of? Because it's not Florida. You've never had a driver's license ever?
I'm trying to remember that one I had. Dude, I got ran over. My brain ain't quite.
It's okay. I need to verify before I can let you go in case.
Okay. I ain't never had a driver's license.
Okay.
A long time.
Try to think for me. Where was the last place you had an ID then?
So
I know,
y'all, if he been on the run for 30 years for kidnapping from the FBI, if he been on the run, that means since he's did it and got proven that he's did it, he's been on the run. So that means whoever he's kidnapped still with him, right? Because there's no way they went back to the family and he never got arrested. Like, who did he kidnap?
Services, they know me.
Human Services know you?
Right here, West Des Moines. Yeah, I volunteer out there every morning putting stuff out. We can go right up there and you can talk to.
This might be the first time that the suspect isn't lying. He is well known by the community, especially the youth, a fact that is going to be made more disturbing when they learn about his true past.
Just think of it, what state. I can get you through any state even if it's really old, so.
It's been.
I know it's been a while. Just try to
long
think.
time.
Yeah, try to think for me.
Sorry, I can't help you. Good. I'm sorry.
Where else have you lived?
Like, y'all, why is his face, like, why is his, like, what he's saying is lagging on the body cam footage. Like, what's this? Like, huh?
Here a long time.
Yeah.
I lived in Florida for a bit. I've lived literally a lot of different.
All right, buddy. I'm just going to take your word for it, okay?
Okay, thank
All right.
you.
Yep.
Cool.
I don't shake hands, sorry.
okay.
Yep, you're good. Drive safe. Homeless dude, I can't freaking find anything on him, and he's like lived in like 19 different states and got ran over by a car supposedly a couple of years ago, so his memory's not great. He gave me his SOCH, his name and date of birth. Like, he's going to IV now, so if we can find him later, but
With a lack of evidence to go off and no address or ID to verify the suspect's information, the officer decides at this point to let him go. But he still has his suspicions. He later finds the suspect again, and this time he's come prepared.
So what we're going to do for now while I keep investigating this is I'm going to take a picture of you and send it to our guy who has facial rec. So you pull your hat off and your glasses off. All right. We just have a seat on the curb for me, buddy. Do you think?
Yeah, it could be. That's why I was going to stop there on my way back.
On your way back and figure it out?
Yeah.
Okay, just have a seat for me, okay?
Bro, he looked kind of strange, though.
I know you had that brain injury that we talked about, but can you try your best? Can you think of a SOCH? Yeah, that's one of the ones that you gave me earlier.
First of all, that's a complete red flag. If you can't remember your social security, bro, you don't have a driver's license.
Because here's the issues. I don't want to arrest you for for stopping you without the rear reflector, because like I told you, I just stop people to let them know because I don't want it to be your fault when you get hit. But if I can't verify who you are and the info you did give me comes back to nobody, and that comes back to other people, that's the bigger issue. You know what I mean, buddy?
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna hang tight with this guy until we get it figured out. So if you could keep trying, that'd be great.
You used to live in Ohio?
I've been through there years and years and years ago.
Did you have an address there?
No, I was living on the street, going from one place to another.
How about Waterloo?
Waterloo, where's that at?
Iowa?
Do you need a water?
No, I'm good, dude.
You sure? I got plenty of extra in the car. City pays for it either way, so if you'd like it, you can have it.
No, thank you anyway.
And then I'm gonna grab my water.
So they
You don't think you got warrants or anything, do you?
As far as I know, I don't.
Okay. Well, have you committed any crimes?
And
Well, besides.
no.
Yeah.
No. I'm not out trying to outrun the cops on my bike.
Okay.
Kind of. Go look at my computer.
Okay. Thank you.
The info that's now given comes back to a deceased person, so we've got a situation here.
What?
All right, brother. Time to be honest with me, okay? So the info you give me comes back to a dead guy. Gregory Stallings is dead. So who are you?
Yo, if this is already a kidnap situation, bro, if he gave the information of a deceased person that he kidnapped, yeah, he need help, bro.
You're Gregory, you're just not dead?
I'm not dead.
Yeah.
Dead. Could it just because I haven't been on anything for a long, long time?
They don't just declare people deceased because they haven't heard from them in a little bit.
Okay. I don't know.
I said 2000 was the year of the death. Did you go missing in that year? Did you?
Could have been missing. I've been missing for a long time.
Well, would someone report you missing and then they just declare
I don't know. I don't talk to my people in a long, 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 long time.
Okay.
I'm not talking to nobody, my family.
A redacted phone call takes place between the officer and an unknown entity. But during this call, they work out that the man they have detained is not only not who he claimed to be, but he is also a highly wanted suspect from a cold case from 1983.
Like possession of a short-barreled rifle, false imprisonment, a bunch of stuff from. He's on the run since like '95. So he gave us he gave us false information, and then gave us information of a dead guy, and then which tipped us off. And then the hard part is I stopped them on a city code violation because city code says that during the day you have to have a rear reflector, but state code doesn't. So like I wanted to figure out as much as I could here, and I didn't want to hook them on a city code because that makes a lot of issues. So, but then eventually VC showed up. VC said, "Hey man, cut the shit. Tell us your real name." He just told him his real name. Said that like 6 times. Yeah, and I don't have a mustache. That's probably the issue. That's also it too.
I get it, bro. I mean, I see most of it, and I understand it. Yo, none of us are mad at you. I'm just baffled that law enforcement has let you go for 30 years and not push the issue to limit.
What's crazy is 1990. That means you've been on the run longer than 2 out of the 3 officers here on the street that have been alive.
Yeah. I'm 24.
94.
I'm 23. I turned 24
Yeah.
in 20
Where have you
days.
been of all your different places, man?
All over the place.
Where's been your favorite?
Iowa.
Iowa. Why is that? Just curious. Well, not Michigan, though. You get dime. Yeah, you can, brother. Why not Michigan? You get dime for that.
It's colder than fuck up.
Can I, hey buddy, can I get that knife out of your pocket since, and then you can do whatever you want with your. I don't want it. It'll go with your stuff, but
Yeah, I should. They're gonna take it.
we don't. Well, we don't know if Wisconsin wants it yet or not.
87.
I really cool. Yeah. No, that's why I was gonna go get some. Can you go to the bait shop buy me a pack for $4.52?
I am really inclined to do that because you were honest with us. So, what kind do you want?
The Crown Menthol 100.
I'm not gonna remember that. Crown menthol.
So I'm not even a hater, y'all, because I can tell he already a good fella, maybe. But this dude just asked the police, even if he is about to go get detained, if he is about to get arrested because he been on the run for 30 years, can he stop by the vape store and get him some cigarettes? The man said, yeah.
Yeah, just keep it. Ask me for the cheapest menthol I got. Look matches too. I don't even have a light. Thank you.
That's old.
I do need a cigarette.
You have a light though?
No, that's why Tim County give me a book of matches.
Okay, all right, just making sure.
Matches too.
Book of matches.
There's some cool guys, man.
He's way nicer than I am, buddy.
Well, most of the FBI guys I ever met, some of them are dicks, but some of them are cool.
FBI?
Like, I'm the cool one.
Yeah.
But that's regular
Who is this other one?
police.
Hold up here.
Size.
No, it's Grove. Maybe this is ice.
Maybe they don't want me no more.
Well, we're still
I know.
Yeah, we're still figuring it out.
Maybe they don't want me no more.
I'm here-
I like to know the information,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't have to be doing.
They just learned this man is George Hartleroad, and in 1983, he was convicted with kidnapping and raping a young woman.
No.
He escaped from a halfway house in Madison, Wisconsin in 1994, and has been on the run ever since. That means he's been free for 30 years despite the horrible atrocities he committed.
Wisconsin wants you, buddy.
I figured that. I told you, just for leaving the state without permission.
Yeah. Well, for those charges, I'd assume, yeah.
Yeah, nothing else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing else. I have not committed a crime since 1982.
You committed one today.
Well, that's well.
If I wanted to have a vendetta,
A crime.
if I wanted to have a vendetta, I could hit you for false information today. And what that'd make you do
Well,
is they'd have to bring it back.
Nothing. I just told you that. See, there's a little gray area in the law.
Oh, man.
If
Here
you
he
provide
go.
any info, even if you're not required to provide info, if you provide false info, that's a problem.
Okay. Well, what
So-
are they going to do? Give me a couple of years?
I'm not doing. That's exactly.
That's what I'm saying. What's the worst they can
Yeah.
do me?
That's fair. You know, you're not wrong. Everything you said.
You're already deep shit anyway.
Everything you-
about what's happening. They're going to take me back. They're going to
Yeah.
run me through the system. They're going to, oh, we got him again. Oh, we caught him.
You're not. Everything.
no,
you-
that's-
no, everything you said today has been 100% correct. I can't be mad about any of it because you've been 100% correct. Other than the name, other than the dead guy's name.
I didn't even know the guy was.
Bro, kidnapping and raping a little girl. Is she still alive? Is she okay? Is she back with her family? Is she in a mental institute? You know what I'm saying? Getting a life together? Like, what's going on? Like, they making it seem like he did this and it's just like...
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're gonna find someone else that can be focused.
Yeah, he died. He died like 5 years later. He did not last very long.
He did.
So you better find someone else.
Oh, that'd be easy. Don't worry.
That'd be easy. That's
I will jump again as soon as they turn me loose.
it. You know, every time.
No, guys, they've been up in my ass for
Yeah.
30, 41 years now
Yeah.
on a 9-year sentence.
Every time I think I kind of got an idea of what's going on, stuff like this, just like you could buy IDs at homeless shelters, and would never have thought.
Yeah, I figured you just grabbed someone's mail from the mailbox one time. and
No,
figured out
that's
for sure.
postal theft, dude. That's bad time. I already did
Yo,
my
raping a girl and kidnapping is big time.
They'll be happy.
So here's what we're going to do with your bike. I don't know if Officer Freeze explained it to
Over
you.
there and let anybody take it what wants it.
It's going to go back to our PD because it is yours, and then it'll be in our property. So if you ever do happen to make it back down here,
I will be back.
yeah. So then if you ever come back with an ID and you can get it back, okay?
I'll get the
Assuming it's not like 6 years, because eventually we have to purge it.
All I had to say was crowns, and he grabbed them right away.
I told you, yeah. They're the cheapest ones in town.
421. I mean, normally I wouldn't condone puffing a bunch, but this is gonna be your only chance. I'll take the crackers.
Nah, he cool. They cool.
You said the FBI guys are usually either dicks or nice, and that you were kind of being a dick. So
I'm being a dick.
No.
Oh no, that's an FBI agent right there. Okay then.
You gotta really rub me wrong to get me there. In my older
No,
years,
you're one of the better ones I run into.
I'm only part one.
Local teenagers would go and hang out with homeless Greg to pass the time, including young girls. Many of these local young people have since expressed shock and regret that they were so close with this monster and allowed themselves to be vulnerable out in the woods in his presence.
They'll definitely a war on me after that.
But you'll be a county, and God knows what they'll do. I mean, might just give you time. Who knows? I mean,
They ought to just cut me loose.
with all the COVID and everything, and like the sentencing stuff's gotten easier and easier. Wisconsin lost them, so it's gotten the time. Like,
They about to drive that man all the way to Wisconsin.
relax from here.
all right, let's hear pocket.
I'm gonna double lock these so they don't tighten up on you, okay, buddy?
Yep. Okay, you're under arrest for that one.
We put a comfortable seat back there.
Not the most comfortable, but lean back for a second. I'll loosen this up. All right, BC's really worried about this bike.
George Hartleroad was arrested and taken to Polk County Jail without a warrant and was then extradited to the Wisconsin Department of Corrections. Because the case is so recent, there isn't any information about what's happening. We don't know if he's being charged with anything or if the 71-year-old is going back to prison. If you'd like to be kept up to date with what
71? That mean he's been, that's crazy, the position she in. But I mean, he been on the run since he was 41, bro. Dang, y'all.